Why would I want to continue to play this piece of dog this game? It sucks. Okay, in the last year, how many games did I rage quit? I literally did second wind and the game said, oh, you're just gonna die anyway. When do I ever even rage quit games? Really? When does that ever happen? What the f***? Do what I tell you! This. Just me. I'm done. Why play it? And say that I am like synonymous with rage quitting. It's completely false. Go ahead. I'm not playing you because you're a scrub. I'm not playing you, you idiot. Perfect. You're so good. You're such a good player. Like, what is a rage quit? And just listen to the word. Rage quit. You get angry, you quit playing. That's a rage quit.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video. And big ups to Secret Limited. He did a premiere today, which was over I think it was like almost 3 hours. And essentially, he put together an awesome compilation, posting 100 rage quits from DSP. So he went through the archives and must have spent a lot of time researching and trying to find clips and games that feel rage quit. Now, I know I talk about him wage quitting and rage quitting all the time, but I kind of know of about a handful of games that he's rage quit. You know, and of course, Phil always comes out and says, I'm not a rage quitter. I've maybe quit. I maybe quit a handful of games in my lifetime. Rage quit a handful of games. And Secret Limited, of course, always dropping the amazing content, busted that lie straight up and basically said, okay, I'm going to find 100 games that you actually wage quit. And big ups to Secret Limited. I was actually watching it earlier when he was premiering it, and it was popping. There was like 1,500 people in the chat. It was pretty fly. So definitely, I'm gonna link his video. If you haven't seen it already, you probably have. I'm gonna link it in the description. So big ups to Secret Limited. Oh, it's really good, man. It's edited perfectly. It's long, so make sure you have about 3 hours to watch it, or of course you can watch it in bits and pieces. And it seems like he, he just went through. He kind of categorized them. So he had a section with sports, a section, just different ones, and then he kind of did a top 10 at the very end. So number, 90 through 100. That was kind of his top 10. So if you don't get to watch, if you can't watch all of it, at least watch that piece. It's near the end. And he put the transcripts he put the transcripts out here, so you can actually just pull up the transcript. So show transcript, and then you can just find what you need. Like I said, it's a long one. It's a very long one, but it's awesome. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's about 2 hours and 45 minutes. The end piece is just funny because, of course, it has this memorable rage quits like Kirby and so on. I'm not going to spoil it. Definitely go check it out. So, again, big ups to Secret Limited dropping this video on us. I enjoyed it. It was like the first time I ever was on one of his premieres. So, everybody was there. It was kind of like a live stream. It was pretty dope. So, definitely check it out. So, I got a little bored. And, of course, like always, I get a little forgetful with the lore and stuff. So what I ended up doing was I actually went through the transcripts and I pulled the transcript down and I put together a handy little chart. Again, big ups, this is all Secret Limited. He put this together. I just simply took his transcripts, right? I copied it over to a Word document. I did I essentially did a sort and find. So I found all the numbers and then the games associated with them. And I put together a quick little spreadsheet, which I actually shared. On Twitter. Now it's really hard to see. I'm not sure why it's hard to see. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can zoom in. Maybe what I can do is do this. I'll flip. Let me flip it real quick. See if that's a little bit better. Yeah, there you go. That looks way better. So essentially, if you can't really see it here, if you can go to my Twitter, I'm probably going to post the image in a community post as well. So it's just a PDF image of all the games that Secret Limited notated on his video that Phil rage quit. Wage and rage quit. But we're just using rage quit here. So it starts off from the very first one. So Super Monkey Ball. So essentially the way it goes is if you start at the very top right, Super Monkey Ball, right? And you go down the column. So you go Super Monkey Ball, Middle Earth, Super Meat. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down to 20. And then the next row, Streets of Rage 2, that's 21, and so on. So if you want to know what made his top 10, you can go all the way to the very end and see. Again, I don't think there's, at the very beginning, like at least the first 90, there's no real specific order. I know in certain sections he does talk about sports. So as you can see here, he has a whole bunch of sports starting with SSK, Skate, Tony Hawk, NBA, Madden, Tecmo Bowl. So he has certain sections. But that's really about it. But yeah, it's a great video. Definitely check it out. I'm going to link it. And yeah, I'm making this available to whoever wants it. Because I know whenever Phil talks about rage quit, he always throws out that adage of, I'm not a rage quitter. That's just a troll from the memes. That's disinformation that people put out there about me, and it's a lie. Well, this right here is an awesome, it's like a compendium that we can use. So whenever Phil throws up that argument that name me any games I rage quit in the last year. Boom, you can go right here and you can pick out whatever games you want to post and show Phil that he rage quit. All the way from Super Monkey Ball to Kirby to Persona, Final Fantasy, Scarface. God, so many sports games. Tecmo Bowl, you guys remember him rage quitting Tecmo Bowl. So it's here for you guys. I hope it's useful. I hope you guys use it because, of course, I'm big on calling out Pig Roach for the many lies and just making sure that we, of course, try to hold them accountable. And I think what Secret Limited did today in his video is awesome and very helpful for us to kind of have this information in one place. So big ups to Secret Limited. Again, if you want to check this out, it's on my Twitter page. Of course, all credit goes to Secret Limited, and I'm going to post this on my community tab as an image. So feel free to grab it. And yeah, so anyway, that is it. Peace out.